Do you remember the struggles you were having with your wife in that first 8 weeks?
Yeah, well, the struggles, I think, started because I wanted to be fine so well that every time I go to the doctor, I'd say, I'm feeling fine, and she knew things weren't fine, and the doctor wouldn't listen to her. And I remember that just irritated her. And, I'm doing fine, and, I couldn't remember anything. I couldn't, basically, I'd forget to put the car in park. Thank God we lived on a farm. We'd keep driving, and...
So when you were initially discharged, you actually went home. They let you drive the car? Or...
Well, she drove,
right.
But I started driving, and she didn't want me to drive, and we fought about all those things.
When is it that if the brain injury camp was in November, when was...
This was a Christian camp. It was a youth camp.
Okay, so that if this camp is in November, when is it that your wife leaves you?
Right after Christmas.
So you've got about 2-3 months of period where you can remember some of what's going on, where you're actually having conflict with her.
Yeah, we're fighting about it, and I couldn't sleep. I'd keep her up all night, trying to figure it out, processing. Just trying to put all these memories back, and I was just trying to. She wasn't sleeping. She needed to work. It was a hard deal on her.
Sounds like there was a lot of anger going on back and forth.
She, obviously she thought I'm doing this purposely insulting her, and I never really was insulted her in the past, but just one thing after another, it would escalate, and we didn't have any systems in the place to stop, and I had good insurance, and I remember we went to a neuropsychologist. I was supposed to get my evaluation, and they did the paperwork, and we ended up in marriage counseling, which you can imagine how that worked for us. And I think that was the key, the really fallback, because now we're dealing with things we really shouldn't have been dealing with at that moment in time. But neither of us knew. We thought, well, this is what they want. And then 6 weeks into the marriage counseling, the neuropsychologist said, well, I'm so sorry, you slipped through the cracks. I hope you had some benefit from that. And at that time, if I'd have known what I know now, I would have had a few words for him.
So you went to a neuropsychologist, but he thought you were there for a marriage counseling.
Well, I went for the appointment, and he was out sick, and a gal said, "Oh, I can help you." It was just coincidence, just circumstances. And then they caught the paperwork back because my doctor complained, and he admitted, I made a mistake, and so he got my evaluation going.